In this video mechanism, we will see which are the different types of exceptions available with the Java programming language. There are two types of the exceptions available with the Java. That are the first is the check exceptions and second is nothing but the unchecked exception. So this classification means check and uncheck exceptions are based on the compile time checking of the exception. Means these are not the runtime, but these are basically compile time exceptions. First, we will see that is the check exception. What is the mechanism behind it? Java compiler checks the program that contains the check exception handler available or not at the time of compilation. Means the Java compiler, that is the Java C. What does it perform the task? It checks the program that contains the check exception handler available or not. The duty of the compiler here is to analyze by which kind of a exception can result from execution of a compiler analysis and by which check exceptions can result from execution of a method for constructors. Means it is a predefined mechanisms, means it is knowing previously what will be the errors handling at the time of a program execution, because these are the compile time exceptions. So it will keep track of whether the check exceptions are handled in the program execution or not. If not, then the constructors compulsory mentioned in that class or its superclass of that exception, whether they are handling the check exceptions or not. If not, then it will do the same task or inform programmer about that. For every check exception which is possible result and throws clause for either the method or the constructor compulsory mention in the classes or its superclasses of that exception. So these exceptions are also called as a check error since it is a system defined, so that inbuilt exception classes is there. So it is known as a system defined or a inbuilt. Now we will talk about which are the unchecked exceptions. Check exceptions are previously known and unchecked exceptions are that the exceptions which are not checked, the exceptions which are not checked at the time of a run are known as an unchecked exception. Means exceptions are under the errors or runtime exceptions comes under the unchecked exceptions, means to which we call as a unchecked exception the errors or the runtime exception classes are called as a unchecked exception. Now this was the two types of exceptions. Now we will list out which are the different types of exception handling mechanisms available with the Java program. First, that is the try mechanism. What is the try? It finds the problem. Means the main logic of your program you are writing in a try mechanism. So after executing that mechanism, it has the idea of the errors, so that errors will be passed to the catch mechanism. So what is the task of the try block? That is the finding the problem. Second is nothing but the throw mechanism. What is the throw? It informs that an error has occurred. Try perform, it finds the error, and throw has already find out the error, but it informs about that error that has occurred to the system. Third is nothing but the catch mechanism. It receives the error information. What does it perform? The catch receives the error information from the either try or throw mechanisms. And then at the last one mechanism, that is the finally. What is the finally? It handles the exceptions by taking the corrective actions. You take the actions. So we will list out the flow of this exception handling mechanism. Try will only find the problems that is occurring with the system or the program. Throw has known the problem and it inform about that problem to the system. Catch receives that error information. Means both these try and throw mechanisms are for finding the problem and informing about that to the system. Then catch receives the error information from the try or throw. And finally, actually, among these four mechanisms, only finally has the mechanism to take actions over that conditions. So these are the some mechanisms that are handling the exception in the Java programming. Now we are talking about the exceptions from so many types. Now, but which are the actually exceptions that can occur, or which are the problems that to which we have to deal, that are different Java exceptions. First of all, arithmetic exception. What is arithmetic exception? When you are using the mathematical terms, then there may be chances of occurring the errors, and such errors can be of different types, but we will take a sample line. If the divide by zero error occurs, means any variable divided by zero, it will goes into infinite loop and this will make a exception for the system. So such a types of errors can occur in the system due to mathematical expressions. So that are known as a arithmetic exceptions. Next is nothing but the array index out of bound exception. It is occurred because of the bad array indexes. How? For example, integer a of size 10 and here it is a limit of only 10 elements for that array, but you are trying to access the elements 15, 13, 12 or even a little bit one more extra, that is the 11. This may causes the system to goes into the array index out of bound exceptions. So it is not in the capacity of that array. So it is known as array index out of bound exceptions. We will list out some more errors like, for example, file not found exception. What does it? For example, you are using the file in your program like abc.txt, but this file in actual terms is not